All right, Shalom. It's Brother Kashakwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the 11144 first fruit. This lesson is going to be swift, but it's pretty much centering around your discipline and your consistency. Those are two things that you need. I watched a video not too long ago of this guy talking about this guy was talking about pretty much your pretty much consistency in discipline is the key to a good life, right? So consistency in disciplines is the key to a good life. So learning to be consistent with your discipline, meaning your discipline may be abstaining from certain things, or maybe, getting up out of bed at a certain time, or having a regimen going, but you have to be consistent with it. I was, the point I was heavy, I was, going to the gym a lot and stuff. You want to get results, you got to be consistent. I watched this dude, his name is Larry Wills. He's like this big swole guy, strong guy. And he had said in one of his videos like a year back when I was watching him, he said, people always asked him, well, what meal plan, did this, did that, what diet? He was like, really? It doesn't matter what meal plan or meal prep or what diet you go on. All of them work. He said all of them work. How? You just got to keep doing it. If you want to go on a keto diet and get results, like that way, you got to continue to doing keto and be consistent with it. It requires discipline. If you want to do a weight gain and eat 5 times a day and drink your protein shakes, well, it requires a certain level of discipline and you being consistent doing it. So it takes consistency with things. Like he was saying, any meal plan works. Anyone. You just got to keep doing it to get the results out of it. Any workout works. You got to keep doing it to get results. Same thing with knowledge. You got to keep doing it, okay, to make it work. So let your consistency and discipline guide your life. So this is Job 36:10. And this is the only time discipline is in the scripts. Job 36:10. He openeth also their ear to discipline. Right. Let's get that word discipline in the Hebrew. The Hebrew word is mawasar. It says discipline, chastening, correction. All right, let's get the root word, which is yasar. And it's discipline or to instruct. All right, let's get some words now. The word instruct. It says to tell, inform, impart knowledge or information, furnish with authoritative directions. It says arrange, prepare, and set in order. All right, to arrange and set in order. You are to instruct. It says build. You are to instruct and build. All right, to build. You are to instruct yourself, meaning prepare and arrange yourself and set yourself in order and build yourself up on a daily basis by doing what? A lesson, watching a lesson, reading, prayer, all right, fasting, things of those nature. That's something that's going to instruct you to set your life, straight, okay? Of course, doing it for, putting Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai first and foremost. But you got to have discipline to do that. You can't just be laying around bullshitting. Discipline is going to make you get up off your butt and go to work. All right? Let me name a few things. waking up late, going to sleep late, clocking in late, leaving early, procrastinating, forgetting. These are all signs of an individual who's not disciplined. Now, waking up early, like clockwork, getting to work on time, staying later, working hard, set a regimen on your calendar, have like a what is it, a regimen or a routine. That takes discipline. Going to sleep early, waking up early and getting your day started. These require discipline. You see? It requires discipline. All right? So let's get the word discipline in the etymology. Discipline. All right? It says punishment for the sake of correction. All right? It says discipline, physical punishment, teaching. All right? It says instruction given, teaching, learning, knowledge, a pupil, student, or follower. It says object of instruction, knowledge, science, military discipline. All right? The object of instruction. And it says teaching, learning, knowledge. That's discipline, man. In this thing, in this truth, we are considered disciples. We follow. All right? That's what that's what the definition says right there, a follower. In order to follow, you have to discipline yourself to follow that one individual. And if you really want to learn the ways of that individual, you have to consistently practice the things that he teaches you, which is the instruction. All right, let's go back to that script in Job. This is Job chapter 36 and 10. He openeth also their ear to discipline and commandeth. There goes the commandeth, which is the instruction, that they return from iniquity. Right. Return from your iniquity, meaning don't go back to your wicked ways. And it takes discipline and consistency not to relapse. All this right here is teaching us we gotta be disciplined. Doing a video every day. It forces you to set a regimen or make time. Okay? Which requires consistency and discipline. You can't do these things without discipline. You can't. Going to camp every week requires discipline. There's a set time where you have camp and you go to it. You have class. It requires discipline. And as a camp as a whole has to practice consistency to keep the classes going. Consistency and disciplines is the key to a good life. All right. I didn't want to make this lesson too long, but I did want to harp on that. Being consistent and staying disciplined. We're almost done. Okay. We're almost about to be home. Keep your discipline about yourself. Instruct yourself. Install something within you to keep yourself going. Keep your discipline and stay consistent with it. There's a quote that I read. It's easy to start, but it's hard to continue. That's the hard part. You could say, man, I want to go to the gym, man. I want to get swole. And go to the gym day one. That's easy. You hit the gym, but are you going to go tomorrow? Are you going to go the next day, the next week, the week after that, next month, the month after that, the whole year? Are you going to stay consistent? If you say you're going to work out 3 times a week, or you can consistently do that? Are you? You got to stay consistent with your disciplines. All right, so I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Brother Kasha Quell, until the next time, I say shalom.